Hey guys, Swifty here, and this is a guide on the Digsite quest. To start this quest, you want to go southeast of Iraq to the Digsite exam center, and the requirements for this quest are 25 thieving, 10 agility, and 10 herblore. Also, in your inventory, you're going to want to have a cup of tea, a pestle and mortar, 2 ropes, a vial, a tinderbox, an uncut or cut opal, leather gloves and leather boots, which you want to wear throughout the quest. So yeah. Okay, sorry I messed up on the last clip, so I'll just tell you what you have to do. We're going to talk to one of the examiners, and you will ask her if you can take the Earth Sciences exam. What she'll say is only if you can get an unstamped letter signed by Curator Haig Halen in the Varak Museum, and she'll hand you this unstamped letter, and you want to teleport to Varak. So if you have Varak teleport runes like I do, you can just teleport there like so. And once in Varak, you can go east. And then once you get to the East Bank, you go north, and right here is the museum. Okay, so once in the museum, you want to talk to Curator Haig Halen, or simply use the unstamped letter on him, and he will sign it for you. So yeah, then you want to go back to the Digsite Exam Center, and I'm just going to skip walking there, so one sec. Okay, so once back to the Digsite Exam Center, you want to use the sealed letter on one of the examiners, and she'll let you take the exam. The first try, no matter what you put, is going to be wrong, so just spam click answers. I'm just going to click the bottom one. Okay, so you get them all wrong no matter what, and what you'll have to do is ask students or look in the books around the dig site, which you don't really do. So yeah. Okay, first you want to go north, and you will find a student in a green shirt, and you'll ask him for help. So one sec, just let me go find him. Okay, so here's the student in the green shirt. You want to talk to him. You'll ask him to help you with the exam. He'll say if you help him with something, and he will need you to find his animal head. In order to find that, what you want to do is come up here and pickpocket, or steal from, sorry, a Digsite workman. Like so. If you get a specimen brush, which you want because you'll need later in the quest, keep it. Yeah. And then this one gives you a bucket, just drop it. So yeah, just pickpocket them until you get one. I'm going to just skip it because I mean, I'll get one eventually, and all you gotta do is pickpocket that, but never mind, I just got one. Okay, so once you get that, you use it on the student with the green shirt, and they'll give you a tip, which you don't really need to pay attention to because I'll put the answers in the video and in the description, so yeah. Okay, then you want to go northeast and find a student in a red shirt, like I'm doing right now. You want to talk to him, ask him for help. He'll say only if you can find my special cup. So to find the special cup, you want to go south into this rectangle-like thing. Oh, sorry, not into the rectangle. You want to go south more into this, where the red dot is. You will find a pan and tray. You want to take it, go towards this river right here, and pan in the river. This guy will yell at you and say you can't pan yet. He'll say you weren't invited, so then you ask him how you can get invited. He'll say you're not supposed to let people pan here, but if you give him a cup of tea, he'll let you. So give him a cup of tea and now you can pan. Okay, so after panning, you want to search the panning tray, and if it contains only mud, nothing will happen, but yeah, so just keep doing this until you get the special trophy. Okay, so after you got the special cup trophy thing, you want to go back north, and use the special cup on the student in the red shirt. Crap, I didn't finish my conversation. Okay, sorry about that. So once you're done panning in the river, and you make sure you finish your conversation with him, you use noun, and he'll give you a tip. So he'll say the people eligible to use the Digsite are all that have passed the appropriate earth sciences exams, which you don't need to know since I'll tell you all the answers to the exam in the description. Now for the last student, you want to go to the northwest corner of the Digsite, where you will find a girl in a purple shirt and skirt right here. Once again, you'll ask her for help. She'll say, if you can help me, and she'll say she lost her teddy bear. Once again, make sure you finish the conversation, or else you'll have to do it again once you find it. Yeah, you want to head south, like I'm doing right now. And you will see these urns. You want to keep going south once you see them till you find a blue urn. So there's the blue urn, and you want to search the bush farthest away from the blue urn. You'll get the teddy, and then you want to go back to the girl. Okay, so you just use the teddy on the student. And she'll say the proper health and safety points are leather gloves and boots to be worn at all times. Proper tools must be used. So yeah, after you've talked to the girl, you then want to go south back to the Digsite. Okay, so once you're back to the Digsite Exam Center, you want to talk to an examiner once again and tell her you are ready for the exam. The question is, can you tell me what earth science is? You want to tell her the study of earth, its contents, and history. Next question is eligibility. Can you tell me which people are allowed to use the Digsite? The answer for this one is all that have passed the appropriate earth sciences exam. And the last question is health and safety. Can you tell me the proper safety points when working on Digsite? We want to tell her gloves and boots to be worn at all times. Proper tools must be used. And you got them all correct. So yeah. After finishing the first exam, now you're going to need to take a second exam. To do this, you have to go back out and talk to all the students. So yeah, just find your way around the students, because Okay, so once you talk to all the students again, you want to once again talk to an examiner. Say you're ready for the You want to say you're ready for the next exam. She'll let you take it. The first question is sample transportation. Can you tell me how we transport samples? The answer to this one is samples taken in rough form, kept only in sealed containers. The next question is handling of fines. What is the proper way to handle fines? The answer to this one is fines must be carefully handled and gloves worn. The last question is rock pick usage. Can you tell me the proper use for a rock pick? The answer to this one is always handle carefully, strike cleanly on its cleaving point. If you say those answers, you'll get them all correct. Okay, so now you have to do one last exam, and once again you have to go around and talk to the students, so yeah.
Like whoa, girls gotta love like whoa. I kinda feel like it don't make sense, cause you're bringing me in and now you're kicking me out again. So strong.
Okay, so once again the girl's going to need help. Yeah, all she's going to want is your opal. So yeah, just use your opal on her, and she will give you a tip. Then you want to go back to the Digsite exam center. Okay, so time for the last exam. You once again want to talk to an examiner. Tell her you're ready for the last exam. She'll give you the first question. First question is sample preparation. Can you tell me how we prepare samples? The answer for this one is samples cleaned and carried only in specimen jars. Next question is specimen brush use. What is the proper way to use a specimen brush? The answer for this one is brush carefully and slowly using short strokes. The last question is, can you describe the technique for handling bones? This answer is handle bones very carefully and keep away from other samples. So you got them all correct, and it's time for the next part of the quest.